Welcome to this episode of PitTalk TV. As you can see, we're at the Rockford Speedway, but it looks a little different tonight. This is the home of the world's famous trailer race. 33 cars and trailers race tonight. It's absolutely a night of destruction. Just take a look around this track that is normally as clean as can be. We have boats, we have cars, we have vans, we have what's left of campers. There's a camp stove burner over there, and there's a sink over there. And so welcome to the night of the trailer races.
Jones protects. McCoy stays in it. Goes up the hill. Around goes Jones. They're closing on to leader Brian White. Side by side, Smith and Robinson for second. And Houseware right there in fourth. Those top four step away. 10 complete. 15 to go. We go. A mess from the start. Turn two, they're just evaporating. Oh! The Reaper is already done on a fresh 60T trailer. Oh, look at this! We got trailer square dancing on the infield.
Hey, we have some exciting news. Met up with Chad, and Chad kind of kicked off the trailer races tonight in an unusual way. Chad, let's just let you in your own words tell us what you did tonight.
Well, let's say I proposed to my girlfriend, now she's my fiance. She always loved help working on my race cars and everything else. And this year, I guess good luck was on my side. This year I made it. Last year I tried for October for the trailer race, for the boat race, and I didn't make it past the pit gate. This time I made it for I-90, for the Roadrunner Challenge, and I had proposed to her on my hood, asking her, would you marry me? And she said yes. So
well, I like the way she said yes, because you were in the truck, she was up on the flag stand, and nobody knew how to tell you she had said yes. So it was thumbs up all the way around the track. So everybody was giving you the thumbs up. She said yes. So congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, we're here with number 8, David Russell, American short tracker. And David, we were talking just a little bit ago about the way things changed tonight, air temperature, track temperature and stuff. We always hear about that with the big NASCAR cars, but really, with the short trackers, does that affect the way your car handles and drives?
Oh yeah, it affects a lot. When the air temp changes on us, it reduces the power out of us. And if I'm going from warm to cold, it changed. We lose power. And if we don't get the right temp in the motor or right fuel mixture, we don't get the power out of the car. And tonight, it started out hot and warm. We were fast, we were good, and the air temp changed. And of course, I lost tenths off because the motor changed and I didn't have enough fuel. I had too much fuel.
So you were fast in qualifying.
Yep.
And then when you got to the heat races, it started to change on you.
I qualified 5th and the air changed and I lost power. I had too much fuel. I needed to take the fuel away to get the power back, to get the more heat in the motor. And
so by the time we got to the feature race, how were you? Were you able to dink on it a little bit and get it tweaked to where you wanted it?
We tweaked a little bit. It just, how the night went, it was going too quick, and we didn't have enough time to change a lot of stuff like we wanted. I was happy, but it could be better. But we'll get her next week and work on it more. Hopefully get it faster.
Great. Hey, tell me something. Tell all our viewers, what is this dice that they roll at the opening ceremonies? They roll this dice and they call it the invert. What is that all about?
Well, the invert it inverts for the feature, where the top 6 cars who qualified, when we roll the dice, it's +2, and it helps invert the feature where it puts the 6 goes towards the front, and it just makes the faster guys work themselves through the front. And sometimes it helps the slower guys who can start off front and hopefully give them a chance to try to win. And that's what the invert is. It's just more cars. It's more put the faster guys farther to the back. And that's what the invert is with the number lower.
So it's a chance just to make it fair for everybody, and somebody that may not have the horsepower that another driver has, it gives them, it just kind of balances out those top 6.
Correct. Yeah, it helps the slower guys, the little guys out, and tries to give them the little shine. Look, he's leading the feature, and till the fast guys come, and it helps them out, and sometimes it don't.
Well, appreciate you telling us about that, because it is one of those things that you see it happen all the time, and if you don't know what it is. So, well, thanks a lot. Appreciate it, and we'll see you out there real soon again.
See you soon.
All right. All right, we're here with Matt Berger, driver of the Yes Staffing, the Windsor Auto Sales, Fox 39 late model. Matt, had a good night tonight.
Yes, real good night.
Yeah. Now tell us a little bit about how the night went and how the changing weather and everything changed your setup tonight.
Yeah, we had a fast car all day. Started off, thought we were going to get fast time, and John came out there last and knocked us off. But we had a real good run there, and it just kept going the whole night. We were pretty much the fastest car on the clock every race. So won the dash, won the heat, and man, we had a run for the feature too. So it was a good night.
It was a fast car. It looked fast. Looked like it was handling really well tonight.
Yeah, we've found a couple things that really made a difference. You know, we got Tim Sargent that helps us with the setup on this thing, and man, she's a rocket ship.
Wow, it's fantastic looking car. It's fun to shoot. It's fun to do video on, and so tell us a little bit about what tire stagger is and how you guys set up your tires in your car for the short track versus, say, the NASCAR guys do for the big tracks.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about how the NASCAR guys do it. We try to keep a good amount of stagger, you know, a couple inches in the rear and sometimes less in the front. This car prefers a little less in the rear, so helps get off the corner. There's different stuff you can do with the rear ends that you would change how your stagger works. So
stagger basically it misaligns the wheels. They don't run in the same.
It's more left side to right side. You'll have one tire that's smaller than, like, say, your right front tire will be bigger than the left front, and that's where you get your stagger, because technically the right side tire has a longer way to travel. So it's changing your tire size to accommodate that and make the car roll through the corner.
And do you deal with air pressures and things like that a lot?
Oh yeah, we do a lot with the air pressures and the sway bar in it too. That's your fine-tuned adjustments. And when the car's good like this, it's nice you don't have to do spring changes and changing huge stagger stuff. So it's good like this, and man, it's fun.
It looked like it was fun to drive. It was handling really well tonight, and when it's doing that and everything clicks, you had a lot of wins tonight.
Yeah. We'd like to get that last one, but we got next week. We'll get one. We've had a few seconds, so we'll get one in our belt.
Well, thanks for letting us come in and visit with you tonight, and it's a great looking car.
All right, thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Take care.
All right. Hey, we're here with Richie Schinderling, driver of the number 68 Roadrunner, and kind of take us through your night tonight. It's kind of a different kind of night for you.
You know, it was a different kind of night. We've been battling a very, very tight race car since we started the season. I found all the problems. We came out, car was good. We won the dash, second in the heat, and second in the challenge race, which was the Escape from I-90 race. And they put not all, but some of the trailer race vehicles, some buses, scattered around the track, and you race around them.
Sort of like just driving to Chicago. You just got to get around all the traffic.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, we did pretty good at it. We followed the 47 through most of it and tried to get him. He's the other car is kind of part of our team, so same setup. It's kind of hard to get around it, but we did all right. We ended up second on it.
Fantastic. And of course, tonight is the world famous trailer race, and you were a part of that. So tell us what happens in a trailer race? What do you do?
I don't go out for a trailer race to win it. I never have. This is actually the first year I've ever been even in the yell-off for the fans. I go out to put on a show. If it's there and I can go through it, I do. You know, there's not any skill to it per se or strategy that I go out with. I go out to have fun with the fans, and the bigger show I can put on, the happier I am, because I don't go out there to win that.
Well, I tell you, from where I was standing down in the crib, those fans were loud. And when a trailer would explode or a car would flip or whatever, the crowd just went crazy. Can you hear that from inside your car?
A lot of times you can. Mine was actually a little quieter of a car, and you can hear it. And you know, if you just went through a trailer, you know if it was for you or not, and that just gets it even better. You know, last year I ran a pickup truck, and I drove into the back of a camper and stayed there for about 2 laps. When I came out, I had a 4x4 sticking out of the windshield, and everybody just lost it. I shoved the 4x4 out of the windshield, kicked the windshield out, and we kept going. You know, it's, like I said, just for the fans.
Incredible. Well, thanks a lot for sharing with us tonight.
No problem.
I'm glad you had fun. It was fun for the fans. Everybody had a great time. We appreciate it. And there you have it. So we're going to the dogs. What do you think? Huh? What do you have to say? Do you have anything to say? You've been talking and talking and talking. Well, what? Yeah. Tell us. What? What? Well, come here. Yeah? What happened to Daddy's car? Huh? What happened to Daddy's car?